Imagine getting a brand new, fully functioning MacBook straight from Apple for just $499. Sounds absolutely crazy, right? For years, we have been used to paying well over $1,000 just to get a taste of the Mac ecosystem. But Apple has finally done the unthinkable. They have released the MacBook Neo, a machine designed from the ground up to be the most affordable laptop they have ever made. I have spent the last 7 days using this exact machine for everything. And I have to be completely honest with you right from the start. What this incredibly cheap laptop can actually achieve for the price has completely blown my mind. When the specs were first announced, the internet went absolutely crazy, and not necessarily in a good way. People immediately pointed out the missing features. It only has 8 gigabytes of RAM. It runs on a simpler chip that was originally designed for iPhones. It has fewer ports than we are used to. But specs on a piece of paper do not tell the full story. Living with the MacBook Neo for a week has shown me exactly what Apple's master plan is here. You see, this machine is not trying to be a MacBook Air. It is definitely not trying to be a MacBook Pro. It is doing something entirely different. It is bringing the premium Mac experience to a price point that regular people can actually afford. Let us talk about the elephant in the room first. The memory. It is true, 8 gigabytes of RAM does not sound like a lot in 2026. If this were a standard Windows laptop, you might actually be worried. But Mac OS is a totally different beast. It handles memory so efficiently that you rarely feel the limits during normal use. And if you do manage to push it to the edge, the system quietly uses the internal storage as swap memory to keep things moving. Yes, the storage speeds on the Neo are not as lightning fast as the higher-end MacBooks. But for the things this laptop is meant to do, you will never even notice a slowdown. This brings me to a very important point about expectations. Think about parents buying a cheap $300 laptop for their kid, expecting it to run the newest, heaviest video games. When it inevitably crashes, they blame the laptop. But the laptop is not broken. It simply was not built for heavy gaming. The MacBook Neo is in the exact same boat. Because it has an Apple logo on it, people automatically assume it should be able to edit massive 4K ProRes videos or handle crazy 3D rendering without breaking a sweat. But that is not what the Neo is for. If you need that kind of insane power, you should be buying a MacBook Pro. Once you accept what the Neo is actually built to do, it becomes one of the most impressive devices on the market. For the past week, I use it for my normal, everyday life. I browse the web with dozens of Safari tabs open. You watch countless YouTube videos. I wrote scripts, checked emails, and even edited some family vacation photos and light video clips. The Neo handled absolutely every single task beautifully. Apps opened almost instantly. The single-core performance on this chip is fantastic. Honestly, it felt just as smooth and responsive as any other Mac I've ever used. Apple did not cut corners on the physical design, either. For $499 with an education discount, or $599 standard, you are still getting a premium aluminum body. Most laptops at this price are made of cheap, bendy plastic. But the Neo feels solid, premium, and sleek. The keyboard is incredibly comfortable, feeling almost identical to the beloved MacBook Air keyboard. The trackpad is excellent, and the display is gorgeous. Colors are bright and vibrant. Text is razor sharp, and watching movies on this screen is an absolute joy. You will completely forget that you're using Apple's cheapest computer. Battery life is another massive win. Apple promises up to 16 hours of video, streaming, and 11 hours of web browsing. In my real-world testing, the Neo easily lasted from sunrise to sunset without needing a single charge. You can toss it in your bag, take it to school or coffee, shop, and leave the charger at home. That peace of mind is exactly what you want from a portable laptop. Now let's talk about the ports. You only get 2 USB-C ports, and one of them is the older USB 2.0 speed, while the other is USB 3. At first glance, power users might panic. But again, think about the target audience. If you just need to charge a laptop, plug in a basic flash drive, or connect a simple accessory, these ports are more than enough. You're not going to be plugging in massive RAID storage arrays or complex multi-monitor studio setups into a $500 laptop. That Apple's strategy here is actually genius. It reminds me perfectly of the iPhone SE. The goal of the SE was to give people a cheap, reliable way to experience iOS for the first time. Once they fell in love with the Apple ecosystem, many eventually upgraded to the more expensive Pro iPhones down the line. The MacBook Neo is exactly the same trick. It is the perfect entry ticket into macOS. For a massive portion of the population, this is all the laptop they will ever need. And if, in a few years, you become a heavy power user and need more performance, you can simply trade it in and upgrade to an Air or a Pro. By then, you're already completely comfortable with how Mac OS works. My final opinion on the MacBook Neo is overwhelmingly positive. It is fast, it is beautiful, the battery lasts all day, and it gets the job done without any fuss. Delivering this kind of premium user experience at such a low price is an incredible achievement. If you're a student on a budget, or just someone who wants a reliable, beautifully made laptop for daily tasks, this is the best deal in tech right now. I highly recommend it. What do you guys think of the new MacBook Neo? Are you planning to pick one up? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please smash that subscribe button, share the video with a friend who needs a new laptop, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.